Welcome to aminacademy.com. In organic chemistry, let us discuss about IUPAC nomenclature of alkanes. A systematic way of naming hydrocarbons and other organic compounds has been implemented by the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, that is IUPAC. These rules are used worldwide and are known as the IUPAC System of Nomenclature. Now, before that, we have to list out at least the first 10 straight chain alkanes. You know that methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane, and decane is the 10 first alkanes. Here, molecular formula is given CH4, C2H6, C3H8. Like structural formula, we have tried CH4 is only CH4, but ethane C2H6, we have tried CH4, CH3. Not 4, it is 3 here. Then next is propane is C3H8. Like at here, center is CH2, the left and right is CH3, CH3. For butane, C4H10, we can write center is CH2, CH2, this side is CH3, that is CH3. Pentane is C5H12, which can be written as CH2, 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 left and right is CH3. Like we have to follow the procedure for writing the structural formula. Now, in naming IUPAC, the prefix N, meaning the prefix N is used for those alkanes whose all carbons atoms are in one continuous prefix. N generally stands for normal or straight line, straight chain. Like here, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. It is N-butane because in straight line, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons, that is butane, it's N-butane. Here, 5 carbons are there, N-pentane. Meaning of the prefix iso. We have to use iso for the naming of prefix iso is used for those alkanes which have a methyl group, that is CH3, attached to the second last carbon of the continuous chain. Now, for example, look at here, the CH3, CH3, CH, CH3, 4. Here, this one CH3 group is added here. It's called isobutane because this is methane, ethane, butane. The straight line have 3 carbons, so it is called isobutane. Methane, ethane, propane, butane, 4 carbons, and it's isobutane. This isobutane. Next here, same CH3, CH, CH2, CH3. Here suppose CH3. Look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are there. So it is a pentane, isopentane. So it is iso used for the branching. Meaning of the prefix neo. The prefix neo is used for those alkanes which have 2 methyl groups attached to the second last carbon atoms of the continuous chain. Here, look at here, is CH, CH3, CH3, here the branch is CH3, CH3. This is neopentane. Look at here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. In that, neo used for, the prefix neo is used for those alkanes which have two methyl groups that is attached to the second last carbon atoms of the continuous chain. This is a continuous chain. Second to the last carbon, this here is attached up and down. This is called neopentane. Here, next one, look at this example, that is CH3, CH, CH2, CH3, here CH3, CH3. Here, look at here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbons are there, so 2 branch. So it is called 2 branch at same carbon, this branch. So it is called neohexane. Everywhere, look out that bond around C is 4. Everywhere should be bond around C is 4. Here also, look at here. Here 3 H3 bonds and here another bond with carbon. So each and everywhere you have to look carefully. The bonds must be 4 bonds for the carbon atom. Now, classification of carbon atoms. The structural formulas of alkanes contains 4 types of carbons. That is primary carbon, that is carbon atoms attached to one another, or no other carbon atom is called the primary carbon atom. That is what? 1 degree carbon. Secondary carbon is a carbon atom that is attached to 2 other carbon atoms. It is called secondary carbon. Tertiary carbon, the carbon atoms that is attached to 3 other carbon atoms is called tertiary carbon. Quaternary carbon, a carbon atom that is attached to 4 other carbon atom is called quaternary carbon. Look at here. For this, we'll explain how it is. Look at here, CH3, C, CH, CH2, CH3, and suppose here CH3, CH3, CH3. Look at this is a primary. This is a secondary carbon. Secondary. Here, this is tertiary, that is third. This tertiary and this quaternary. Quaternary. Now, in between you can Alkyl and non-alkyl groups. An alkyl group is formed by removing one of the hydrogen atoms from the alkane groups. For example, look here, CH4 is, you know that it is a methane, and removing one hydrogen, we have CH3, which is methyl group. Methyl group we will discuss later. This methyl alkane is alkyne. Now, conversion of alkane to alkyl group. The symbol R is prevalently used for represent the alkyl group. We will discuss later in this. Non-alkyl groups are there. Some number of non-alkyl groups are used in naming the organic compounds. Their names are given below. Chlorine, Cl, chloro, bromo, iodo, fluoro, nitro, nitroso, and amino hydroxy. This we'll discuss in later videos. Now we'll come to IUPAC rules for naming alkanes. Now we'll collectively discuss about how to name the alkanes. IUPAC system is much the same for all classes of organic compounds. The IUPAC rules for naming the alkanes are given below. The rule 1, we'll explain these rules by using some examples. Select the longest continuous carbon chain. Remember, that is, the chain does not have to be the portion of the molecules that is written horizontally. Look at here. Now, that is, we have to write normally the straight N alkanes like. Then second, name the longest chain. Longest chain is selected on the basis of the name. The names are given in the already the table we have given. These are considered as the parent name. Look at here. Here CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH3. Look at here. This we have to, this one is a butane. It's a butane. Now further, how to number it? Look at number the order of horizontal carbons. That is, number the longest chain. The carbon atoms present in the longest chain are numbered. The numbering starts from that end so that it will give numbers that are having the lowest value to carbon carrying substitutes. That is what this sun element is nearer to parent element. Look at this example. See that look at here, CH3, CH2, CH, CH3. This, suppose the chain is CH3. Suppose you are numbering this order. Look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at here. This parental carbon chain is here. 1, 2. We are naming from right to left. Look at here. The child, that is sun, is nearer to the carbon chain. That is here 2. Now this is numbering 1, 2, 3. Same. Look at here this side. CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, 3. Suppose you are numbering this way, left, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to look which is correct. Here, the first one, the child, that is son carbon, is nearer to the long chain, that is nearer the branch number 2. Here, 1, 2, 3. This is far away from this carbon. So, which is correct way? This is the correct way because it's nearer. The branch must be nearer to the carbon chain. This is wrong. So, numbering this, for this case, we have to number from right to left. This case, you are writing left to right, but it is far away. So, this is a correct way. So, it is called this same this one here. Butane is this, you have to number it this way. Numbering the carbon is this way. Now, rule 4. Identify the substituent. Name the substituent. Indicate its position by the number of carbon carrying substituents. That is, before we numbered, and that number, look at here, CH3, CH2, CH3. We know that numbering is this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, already discussed. Also, we have to name it. Here, in second position, the branch is there. Carbon carrying substituent is second. So, we have to write this one is 2-methyl-butane. It is 2, it's methyl. Butane is because ethane, propane, butane. 4, that main mother chain, father chain have 4 carbon. So, it is 2-methyl-butane. So, before we check which order is correct, numbering order is correct, from that we have to write the name 2-methyl-butane. The attached group is located the carbon 2 of the long chain, and it is a methyl group. CH. Now, rule 5. Rule 5, look at here. Prefix the position, number and name the substituent onto the parent name of the alkane. The whole name is written as one word. You must note that the number of and the name of the substituent in the chain are separated by hyphen small lines. Like, for example, look at here, the long one, CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3. Here the branch is like here given, that is CH3, and here CH2, CH3. Look at here. Here the prefix of the position, number and name of the substituents onto the parent name of the alkane. The whole name is written as one word. Here 2 branches is there. Look at here. Suppose the naming is from left to right is correct because the child son carbon is nearer to the father things. That is why here you can write naming like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, here third is methyl and fifth is and fifth is, third is methyl, fifth is ethyl. Here methyl and ethyl is coming together. In that case we have to think about the alphabetic order. Alphabetic is ethyl is first, then methyl. So we have to write its name is, look at here, from this we can write 3 methyl, 3 methyl, 4 3 methyl, 5 ethyl octane, because 8 parent is 8 carbon octane. In that case here methyl is coming, ethyl is coming. For that we have to write ethyl first. For this, look at here, 5 ethyl, 5 ethyl, 3 methyl, with the octane. Here first we named the carbons 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 up from left to right, and as well look at the branches. Branches is a methyl, it is a ethyl. In that case we have to write, normally I write 3 methyl, 5 ethyl, but in that, in between methyl and ethyl, the alphabetic order you have to look. E is the previous to front to methyl, so you have to write ethyl first. 5 ethyl, the fifth branch is ethyl, third branch is methyl, then it is 8 carbons octane. So 5 ethyl, 3 methyl octane. Here next row, identify the substances by names and position numbers in the chain when the same substituent is present 2 or more times in the same molecules. Prefix such as di, tri, tetra, penta, hexa, etc. have to use. The position of each substance in the carbon chain is indicated using a separate number. These positions numbers separated by a comma or put just before the name of the substance with a hyphen before, after the number when necessary. Suppose here for the same example, here this instead of ethyl, here also CH3, methyl means we have to use di. We have to use diethyl. When 2 or more different substances are present, their names are arranged in alphabetical order and added to the name of the parent alkane again as one word. That means here we discussed here, this is methyl and ethyl group is there. We are considering ethyl first, then methyl. Naming here 5 ethyl, 3 methyl octane. So far we discussed about how to name alkanes by using a IUPAC system. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.